This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your home.
We show up.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Carbon, and we are here to talk about some Call of Duty Modern Warfare, man. And I am excited for this one because Shoot House 24/7 is back. To be honest, I find it a lot more fun than Shipment 24/7. That's just a personal opinion. I'm not saying for sure Shoot House is better than Shipment. I'm just saying I prefer Shoot House. It gets a little bit more tactical. It's a little less chaos. To me, it's just more fun. Damn. But that's not the only update that came out today. It is a playlist update on this Tuesday the 14th. And one of the best ones to come out is, of course, the Gunfight 3v3. We just had the introduction to 1v1, which I've enjoyed. I've had pretty much a good 2-0 win-loss ratio. I know it's probably not the greatest, but I'm still proud of it, especially with the skill-based matchmaking. You know, Gunfight isn't matching me up with no noobs. I mean, it's not matching me up with no noobs in any game mode, but that's keeping me on my toes and feels like I'm always in some sort of competitive gameplay when it comes to Search and Destroy, which is my favorite game mode. But as you are seeing here, I am playing some ground war. Every once in a while I try to get into some ground war just to get a little bit of fun, and this was me squeezing out the last bit I could of the double XP that we had. But don't worry, double XP is coming back, and it's not just going to be double XP, it's also going to be double weapon XP. That's right, we are getting both. We are getting a double hitter, and it'll be starting on January 17th at the usual time and ending January 21st at the usual time, which the usual times are both 10 a.m. Pacific time. So you get to enjoy the entire long weekend with Shoot House and everything else. Like, it just is a good amount of time left for season 2. Like, it's coming in a few weeks, you know? Like, we got to prepare for it. We don't know what's in store for it. But I got about 20 battle tier passes to go. I know. Why haven't I hit 100 yet? Honestly, I'll be straight with you guys. I've been playing some Tarkov, and it is a very long, drawn-out game that I'm still trying to understand before I even think about making any sort of content on it whatsoever. But yeah, Tarkov is a fun game. But yes, 3v3 Gunfight and the double XP this weekend. But what else are we getting today in the update? There is a new playlist called Same Day Delivery, which is basically a playlist of Cranked and Drop Zone, which weren't introduced until later on in Modern Warfare's released, and I didn't get to play much of it, but it seems to be a fan favorite. But this does have some people wondering, why are they bringing back some old, playlist when we know there's a whole bunch more playlists that they were talking about? When are we gonna get those? We need a little bit more communication. Are we gonna have to wait for season 2? Is it gonna be later on in season 2? I want some more playlists. I want to get down and dirty, and of course I want some new maps. You know, I really want some of those maps that were found, Terminal, Rust, and whatnot. Like, wouldn't Rust and 3v3 just go together? I feel like that would be perfect to get a little 3v3 action, get one person up on the tower, you get one person going each other direction, just a perfect 3v3. But it also would work for 2v2s and 1v1s. I don't even know what I'm saying there. 1v1s? That sounds like English. There we go. And don't worry, Gun Game has not disappeared. Although it is not on the main screen, it has been relocated to the quick play filter. So it looks like Gun Game is going to be here to stay. Now, I wish I could get into Gun Game, but there's just a little bit of, something that bothers me in that game mode. And it is, as soon as I get a kill, how long it can take for some of these other weapons to come back up and be ready for use. That's what drives me absolutely insane. Now, I'm not saying I don't like Gun Game. I'm just saying it's for other people, and I get it. It's a popular game mode. It's been around a very long time. So I'm excited to jump into some 3v3 Gunfight, and I'm excited to probably get into some more Cranked. If you guys don't remember, Cranked is the game where players are tasked with getting another kill in a certain time frame, or they will explode. And then there's Drop Zone, where players can only earn kill streaks or a care package by securing and holding the objective, which gets a lot of people out of their little hidey holes, especially on some of these horrible hidey hole maps. And you guys know which ones I'm talking about. And for those of you out there that are trying to make those montages, trying to get those epic kill feeds, they're going to be adding the 6th row to the kill feed in the upcoming update. Now, this was confirmed by Infinity Ward, and they will be releasing fixes for the kill feed that fans have been complaining about for a few weeks as well, to allow collats and other chain kills to easily show up in the feed. And Joe Keycott, or Seasod, or whatever the fuck his name is, confirmed on Twitter that the fix is a code change and requires a patch update in order to be released, which is why it's taking a bit longer than expected. And the next big update for Modern Warfare went into submission recently and will be released based on first-party approval. So who knows when we'll be getting that 6th row. I know Pomage out there is probably waiting for it. He's going to be getting some insane montages, and I'm excited to see him. Been a fan of Pomage since the beginning. Well, almost since the beginning. Since he became a part of Optic. Optic, he's not part of FaZe, but whatever. He's still a great sniper. And if you guys haven't heard yet, Activision is going to be donating 100% of the Modern Warfare's Outback Relief Pack profits to the relief efforts in Australia. Now, this is awesome because everybody knows over 1 billion animals dead over there. Like, shit's getting crazy. This offer is going to run all the way until January 31st. So you can go ahead and find it in the store of the PlayStation Store. It comes with a little charm, comes with a little execution or melee. I don't know really what we're calling it these days. I like calling it an assassination or an execution. And of course, you get the dope ass hat. So yet again, this is, Infinity Ward's attempt to keep this game fresh as they promised. They're releasing fixes and different other things. Of course, there's a lot of players out there that aren't agreeing with everything that Modern Warfare is pushing out there, but that's okay. And to answer the question that everybody seems to ask me in every video and every stream, any news on Battle Royale? No, I have not heard any news on Battle Royale. And the next big question is, when is Battle Royale going to be released? I do not know. All we know, it was supposed to be early 2020, so I know the end of the quarter for Call of Duty ends in March, and then we have season 2 coming out February 3rd, and then we have the COD lead coming out January 24th. So I don't know, man. It could be any time. I don't really. It could come out, could not come out at this point. But it's just hard to believe, or to not believe the evidence. It's hard not to believe a lot of the things that's been shared, that's been data leaked and all that stuff. That's all I'm saying. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, leave a subscribe, hit the notification button so you can stay up to date. That's if YouTube's notification system ever freaking works. And then also leave a comment. Let me know what I did wrong. You guys always freaking do. It's your boy Carbon. Peace.